Talking about your forecast with Candy. And actually, I got to say, Candy, you were just in Paris a couple of weeks ago. How was it?
That's right, Alex, and good morning, everyone. Yes, it was amazing, very busy, and the areas of the Eiffel Tower were closed because we're getting ready for the opening ceremony. But nevertheless, it was amazing, and if you haven't had the chance to travel to Europe, I hope eventually you can. And guess what? The flights were very affordable. I guess it was because of the Olympics. So let's talk about your weather forecast. Happy Thursday, everybody. And it's a warm morning out there, and it's sunny and it's smoky. It's going to be smoky today as we continue to battle the Borel fire. So it's 83 degrees in Bakersfield right now. Humidity is at 39% and the winds are calm. Let's take you around Kern County. You're looking at a little bit cooler in Delano right now, 75, 76 in Wasco, 78 in Shafter, 81 in Arbin, and 73 in Fraser Park. Our high today should be around 107, so it's less hot than yesterday. Yesterday's high was 108, and the day before was 109, so we're beginning to see some minor changes in the forecast, but I got a lot more to come, and I think the extended forecast is going to make all of you very happy out there. So 99 is the average and 116 is the record set back in 1931. So although it's going to be scorching hot today, guess what? We're going to stay away from that. So that to me is already a win. Our sunset will happen at 8:05. Excessive heat warning is still in place until 11 p.m. tonight. And this will impact once again almost all of Kern County. So continue to practice heat safety out there. Stay hydrated. That is, well, the best way to deal with this extreme heat. So speaking of heat, let's talk about when it's going to end. So I have your weather headlines for you. Heat wave number 5 ends Saturday as we're expected to see 90s back in the forecast. And guess what? We're holding on to those 90s all the way through Wednesday of next week. So finally, we're going to get a nice little break in between. This month has been, well, a tough one. Only 2 days so far with temperatures in the 90s, so I'm happy to see the changes. So, and guess what? We're also going to see a better overnight recovery. It's been very warm in the overnight hours, in the upper 70s, low 80s, so I'm looking forward to seeing 60s and 70s, so it's going to feel a little bit nicer out there. So it is quiet as we take a look at the regional satellite and radar, so all of that thunderstorm activity has pushed away to the east, so today is going to be a lot better, and that's going to help, especially as firefighters continue to battle the Borel fire. So high pressure will remain in control for one more day, but as of tomorrow, the system will begin to shift away, and that is going to allow for a trough of low pressure coming in from the Gulf of Alaska to usher in cooler air. So guess what? It's going to work in our favor because this right here is the air mass. It's a very hot heat dome that you can see right here. So as I put this graphic into motion, you see that hot air moving away and being replaced with cooler air, and that's coming in from the north. So that's going to be really nice. In fact, we're going to be below average as we head into the weekend. So once again, another day of extreme heat, but things are looking better, like I mentioned, as we head into the weekend. 106 for Wasco, 106 for Buttonwillow. Up in the mountains, it's going to be sunny. 101 in Warford Heights, 91 in Fraser Park, and you're looking at 112 for Ridgecrest. Looking ahead, because I know everyone is looking and thinking about the weekend, while the air quality is going to be unhealthy, we are going to be in the 90s, low 90s for Sunday, with temperatures below average, and we're holding on to the 90s, like I said, all the way through the middle of next week. For Lake Isabella, you're looking at upper 90s on Friday, and you're looking at mid 90s as we head into the weekend. I want to show you real quick the Tehachapi area with temperatures in the 80s. So that's a look at your forecast. More news when we come back.